Welcome to the news. The Dallas Cowboys are locked in for a massive Thanksgiving Day showdown as they prepare to host the Philadelphia Eagles on Fox. This clash is set to be one for the history books as the rivalry heats up for the biggest game of the season.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we dive deep into the future of this rivalry. NFL Network insider Judy Battista breaks down exactly how much of a blockbuster matchup the Philadelphia Eagles and Dallas Cowboys are poised to deliver in the 2026 NFL regular season. We are talking about the history between the two teams. The Dallas Cowboys will be hosting their hated rivals, the Philadelphia Eagles, in a Thanksgiving clash that promises to bring fans across the country to their seats, examining the deep history of their matchups. Finally, the details are in. The Dallas Cowboys have officially confirmed their Thanksgiving opponent, and it is the Philadelphia Eagles. With past results and playoff implications weighing in, the Cowboys and Eagles are looking like the heavy favorites heading into the 2026 season. Stay with us for more breaking news. The Dallas Cowboys are set to host the Philadelphia Eagles in Dallas on Thanksgiving Day, November 26th, at 4:30 p.m., marking the third time the NFC East rivals will clash on Thanksgiving. This matchup follows a notable history, as it is the third time the Eagles will face the Cowboys on this holiday. The game is scheduled to be broadcast on Fox. In other season news, the NFL has announced the schedule for the first NBC Sunday Night Football game, featuring the Dallas Cowboys visiting the New York Giants on September 13th. This marks the 8th time in the last 15 years the Cowboys and Giants will open the season against each other, and the 15th time the NFC East rivals will meet on NBC's Sunday night package. Dallas continues to be a major national television draw as America's team, while New York is poised for increased primetime exposure, with Super Bowl winner John Harbaugh coaching the Giants and Jackson Dart solidifying his role as the franchise quarterback after an eventful rookie year. The season also brings potential NFL debuts for two former Ohio State teammates. Giants linebacker Arvell Reese, selected with the 5th pick, and Cowboys safety Caleb Downs, drafted shortly after at number 11. Dallas boasts a strong Thanksgiving record, having won its last 4 holiday games, including a 31-28 victory over the Kansas City Chiefs last year. The late afternoon Thanksgiving game remains one of the most-watched regular season events, having averaged 57.23 million viewers last year on CBS, making it the most-watched regular season game in league history. This will be the second consecutive season Philadelphia has the spotlight on Thanksgiving week, following last year's Black Friday game where the Eagles lost to the Chicago Bears. With Monday's announcements, the Cowboys now have dates for 3 of their 17 games. Earlier in the offseason, it was confirmed their Week 3 game against the Baltimore Ravens in Rio de Janeiro would air on CBS. Furthermore, the Dallas-New York matchup in Week 1 clears the path for other early season games, as neither team will be the visitor in Seattle on Wednesday night, September 9th, when the defending champion Seahawks unveil their Super Bowl banner. Other potential matchups for Seattle include Chicago, Arizona, Kansas City, the Los Angeles Chargers, or a title game rematch against New England. The upcoming Thanksgiving Day matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys in the 2026 NFL season is being heralded as a potential blockbuster. NFL Network insider Judy Battista has provided an analysis detailing the factors that suggest this contest will be a significant event for fans and the league. Battista's breakdown explores the elements contributing to the matchup's high profile, setting the stage for what could be a major clash between two of the NFL's most storied franchises. The NFC East is set for a high-stakes Thanksgiving matchup as the Dallas Cowboys are scheduled to host their fierce rivals, the Philadelphia Eagles. This clash is poised to draw significant attention from NFL fans nationwide. While the two teams meet twice per season, their Thanksgiving showdown has historically been a notable event. Historically, the Eagles have held the advantage in these specific matchups, securing victories in both of their previous Thanksgiving contests, with wins in 1989 and 2014. When looking at the overall series history, the Cowboys maintain a slight edge, leading the rivalry by a margin of 75-59. However, this disparity is largely attributed to the Cowboys' dominance during the 1970s. Over the last 7 seasons, the rivalry has remained tightly contested, with both teams splitting the regular season series 7-7. Despite the recent parity in regular season matchups, the Eagles have established themselves as the more successful franchise over the past 3 decades. Since the Cowboys' last Super Bowl victory in 1995, the Eagles have accumulated 12 division titles, 20 playoff appearances, 2 Super Bowl championships, and 3 appearances in the Super Bowl. In contrast, the Cowboys have secured 9 division titles, but have only won 5 playoff games and have yet to reach the NFC Championship game or the Super Bowl. This contrasts with the dynasty built by the Eagles' Jimmy Johnson era in the early 1990s, a feat Jerry Jones has not replicated. Given the intense nature of the Eagles-Cowboys rivalry, this Thanksgiving game promises to be a highly anticipated event, injecting extra excitement into the holiday slate for football enthusiasts. The Dallas Cowboys have confirmed their Thanksgiving matchup for the upcoming season, locking in a contest against the Philadelphia Eagles at AT&T Stadium. The announcement came on Monday morning, revealing that the NFC East rivals will be the hosts for the holiday game. This fixture carries significant historical weight, as the Cowboys and Eagles have a contentious past on Thanksgiving. The Eagles hold a significant advantage, having defeated the Cowboys 27-0 in the 1989 Bounty Bowl, a game that occurred during Jimmy Johnson's inaugural season as head coach in Dallas. More recently, the Eagles secured a 33-14 victory in 2014. Over the last decade, the teams have split their 12 meetings, with each team sweeping the other once and splitting the series 4 times across 6 seasons. Given the significance of the Thanksgiving slot, this game is expected to heavily influence NFC East standings and playoff positioning. Analysts suggest that both the Cowboys and the Eagles remain strong contenders, positioning them as favorites to lead the division heading into the 2026 season.